guys, ToyGirl12 here, and today I'm going to show you the differences between Mattel and pre-Mattel American Girl paper dolls. Now, the reason why I am doing this video is because today my mom bought me brand new Molly paper dolls, and I looked over the Molly paper doll really carefully, and I realized a ton of differences between Big Molly, who is like a giant, to my old little Molly paper doll over here. So, you probably won't be able to see the differences very well in this video. That's why I'm going to be pointing them out. But if you can't see them, I am telling the truth, I'm telling no lies, and let's get started. Okay, I have them both wearing the same outfit because I'm also going to compare this outfit just to show you the differences between how the outfits are. Anyway, so let's start off with the braids. On this Mattel American Girl, on the newer American Girl doll paper dolls, on the Molly one, on this one, the braids, they are attached to the thing. You can't move them at all, so you just gotta work around them. But on this older Molly, her braids can actually move, so you don't have to work around them. You can work right through there. It kind of gets kind of weird when you have the braids and there's no braid ends right there. Anyway, but so that's the first thing. The second thing is, oops. Oh, phew. For a minute there, I thought I stopped recording. Phew! Closed call! Okay, anyway, the second thing is their skin. On the newer Molly doll, her skin looks a little bit tan. But on the older one, she looks kind of pale, and yeah. And as for their hair, I think her hair is slightly lighter than her hair. Yeah, because this one's like deep chocolate brown, but this one's like almost blonde. The glasses are the same as far as I can tell, but the eye color is different. This one looks like it might be brown. This one looks like it might be blue. And just to let you know, neither of those are Molly's correct eye color. Her correct eye color is green. So if you want to buy it just like you that looks like Molly, then get green eyes. Anywho, and brown hair. Anywho, so moving on to the outfit. The outfit is Molly's school jumper set. It consists of a blouse and a jumper, and her shoes. Okay, let's start with the newer version. The newer version makes the blouse look really white and pretty, and the jumper is really bright, and I love the way the shoes look. The shoes, they are black and shiny, and the white parts, it just looks awesome. Now, the older version of this outfit makes the jumper look faded, and it makes the blouse kind of look a little dusty. Of course, I could just see. And the shoes don't look as shiny, but they look okay, I guess. And yeah. Another thing that is different that will come into play when you are punching out the doll is with the newer one, you actually have to cut right here to make their stand fit in. But with this one, these little parts, they punch out. So if you're not too good at cutting straight lines, get this one. But if you're not too good at punching out and you tend to rip stuff, when you punch stuff out, get this one. Okay, let's see here. What else? Oh yeah, and I don't know if this is my fault or anything, but her finger moves. I think that's by my fault. But if your doll punched out and her finger was like that, then yeah. But the newer one, it stays together easier. So yeah. Now I'm going to talk about the different ways you keep the clothes on. With the newer ones, they use double-sided glue dots. See? Oh, you can't see, because... Okay, let me move the camera. This one uses glue dots. You probably can't see that, but there are little clear dots right there. Yeah, you can just barely see it. Okay, this uses glue dots that are included in the set, if you're wondering, and this uses old-fashioned tabs. So if you don't like tabs, then get the newer one. If you do like tabs, get the older one, or keep your older one if you have one. Anyway, so what else is there? Oh, with the newer ones, the shoes can easily stick because I put glue dots there. But with the older one, which, by the way, I didn't use any glue dots on the older one, and I used her tabs only to keep her shoes on, and they pretty good, but they tend to slip off her feet. So yeah, probably can't see the tiny toe there. Anyway, so yeah, I don't see anything else there is to talk about. Oh, I just remembered. And if you're wondering, now we are going to go into a look of the back, like the stuff it says on the back of the clothing and of the doll itself. So, yeah. So now we're going to look at the clothes by themselves and stuff. Okay. Let's start off with the jumper. The newer version of the jumper is on glossy paper. I really like it. And it makes everything look really bright. And on the back of the jumper it says 3, which if you have the booklet that you can make with the paper doll set, then you would know what that means. Anyway, it says plaid school jumper. Molly's school bag slips over her right shoulder. Put her lunch in her left hand. Molly needed 2 colors of shoe polish to keep her school saddle shoes shined. Whew, that is hard to say. Okay, moving on to the older version, which is on kind of hard paper. This one feels kind of hard, but this one, it feels a little bit lighter than this one, than the newer one. And this one says a lot more than the newer one. The older one says, plaid school jumper. Molly's school bag slips over her right shoulder. Flashcards and her report card fit in her right hand. Put her lunch in her left hand. Molly needed 2 colors of shoe polish to keep her school saddle shoes shined. So yeah, so they basically just cut out a whole section for this one. So yeah. So I think the better quality one is this one. The newer one is better quality. But that whole big section they left out on the newer one, I think they shouldn't have left that out. I mean, look how much room they left on the jumper. They could have added that if they really wanted to. I bet they just wrote that all down by memory, and they probably forgot completely the rest of the thing. Anyway, I really like this whole big section about her flashcards and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it to the quality of the paper. This was really hard to flip over. This was easy to flip over. I think this really adds a nice. I really like this jumper. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. Okay, now moving on to the blouse. Let's see what the blouse has to say. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with the newer one first because it looks like it has a lot more to say than the little one. Okay, school blouse. School blouse. Molly's white cotton blouse had a popular Peter Pan collar. It fit under her school jumper, cut around her school book so it can slide over her school jumper. Flashcards and her report card fit in her right hand. Yeah, so that whole section that was cut out of here on the back of this jumper and was left out on this newer jumper is actually put in onto the blouse one. That is so interesting. That was kind of cool how they did that. And of course this is also made on glossy, beautiful paper. And as for this one, all it says is school blouse. Molly's white cotton blouse has a popular Peter Pan collar. It fits under her school jumper. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you to cut out the book. I think I like this one better. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, what else? Oh, now we have to read the back of the doll to see if there's any difference. Okay. Molly McIntyre had to be practical on the America's home front. Okay, sorry about that, folks, but my disc scanning thingy just started making weird noises, and no wonder I left a disc there. Just put that there. Okay. America's home front during World War II. And the old one says Molly McIntyre had to be practical on America's home front during World War II. Yeah, so they say exactly the same thing. So, and this doll is made out of, it almost feels like poster board. Yeah, if you've ever gotten poster board from Michael's, this is almost exactly like that. So it's got a little bit of weight to it, at least 1 ounce. This one has really thick cardboard, like cardboard that they used to make boxes with, like taco boxes and stuff, like cereal boxes. It feels like they used that to make this doll. So, if you are in a calamity, wow, that has to be the longest word I ever put in a video. Anyway, if you have just gotten a newer Molly paper doll or Addie or whoever, and you already have an older one, which should you keep? Well, I'm going to keep both of them because I have different things that I like about each of them. But if you guys don't want to have to keep up with, if you don't want to see, anyway, you'll have your own reasons. Anyway, if you have to choose in between these two, and if I were you, I would go with the newer one because the paper, it's better quality, and the doll, it's better quality too. So all the stuff is better quality than it was when it was made who knows how many years ago, and I could go through the whole paper doll collection, and this would probably get even a tougher decision, but I'm just gonna go with what I got here, and I think that this doll is better than this doll, especially since her arm is accidentally broken. I accidentally broke her arm once when bending it and stuff. Anywho, so one day it just blew off while I was playing with it, but I taped it up. So I'm going to keep both of them. They're going to be like little and big sisters. Yay! So if you have just gotten a newer paper doll of, say, Addie or Samantha, and you have an older one too, I'd love to see you do a comparison of those two paper dolls too. All you have to do is make the video, and then please leave it attached to this video. That way I can see it, and I'll know where to look. This is Toy Girl 12.